And welcome back to Flexible Games, where we are playing FortressCraft Evolved. We're coming up to near the end of the series, and I think, looking at all of the series that I did for this game, I think it might be time to move on to another game. So I wanted to start this dialogue as soon as I possibly could. Because it's going to be many episodes of trying to figure out, what to do, which game to use. So basically, this time slot, is new episode every single day. So a game that goes into this time slot needs to have a series that goes long enough where I'm not constantly bouncing around. I need like a long-running series, because each one of these episodes, or each one of these series, lately I've been going about 100 episodes. So, I've been looking at some games, and one game I would really like to try that looks like it has quite a lot of content to it, and as well as enough potential for a long-running series, is Ark. Where you train dinosaurs and all that kind of stuff. There is some grind to it, so I'm going to want to do whatever I can to reduce that grind. So I'm going to be looking at mods, or maybe modding it myself. I might have to look at even how to mod it. But yeah, modding it to kind of reduce the total grind that we have to do. So maybe, be able to haul more, mine more materials. But it's a, it's a crafting game. It's an exploration game. It's a survival game. But there's a lot to it. And, even though the developers have made some interestingly bad choices on how to manage their game, I think the game itself is worth a look. And I think we could get probably a couple different series out, maybe even a multiplayer series as well. But yeah, I'm going to be looking at changing this up, and I hope it would really make me sad if this wasn't the case, but I hope all my FortressCraft viewers stick around. I have so much FortressCraft content on this channel that there's really nothing else I can do that's new. We're really running into the limit of the new content that I can really put out with this. Because the developer injured himself and hasn't worked on the game in like almost 2 months. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, I lost count. I hate when that happens. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, skipped. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Okay, I'm gonna drop the height down. Did I do drop none? I did. Good. Because yeah, the series is really winding down, and this is like the fourth time I've cleared the Frozen Factory content. So I want to keep the content on the site fresh, as fresh as I can, with games that I enjoy. And I've got like 1,500 hours into this game, so I need to go to something else, and it's always a big risk when something is long running as this game on my channel as we're going. So to all of my FortressCraft viewers, would you stick around for a game like Ark while I learn the game and hopefully master the game? no promises on that front. But you know, that game itself. Whoa! Major lockup. Major freeze frame. Yeah, would you stick around and watch me fail miserably on Ark? That is the question. So let me know in the comments, or if you have another game that you think meets the criteria that I have set. You know, it has to be a game that has enough content where the series themselves could go quite a while. Because I need to be able to sit down and record, you know, 7, 8 episodes at a time, just so I have the time to spend, you know, doing other series as well as streaming. The streaming takes, you know, that's like 2 days a week that I'm streaming, and that's 2 days that I can't do recording. So if there are other games out there that have quite a lot of content and match the channel criteria, then I'm willing to look at other options, but right now I'm leaning towards Ark. Just because it's a major game, it's a huge game. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Trying to clear out the space here. Okay, so we're up that high. So that means I can bring my tunnel, my channel down, at least. All right. Now, we're up that high. Oh yeah, I think we'd be able to build. I need to probably go up and get some more. Yeah, I'm down to about 9,000. Get that corner right back there. There we go. Otherwise, if you build this too early, this thing, the excavator has to parse through all of these blocks before it can progress to the next height. So that's the only reason why I waited there. Probably build out here to the cryoplasm. We're going to be winging it here. It kind of veered off to the side, trying to get to where it needs to go. So that's the limit there. I want to span this out. And let's see. So funny that you can hear that thing, the excavator shooting when I'm super building. The Unity sound engine is very, very bizarre. Okay, so here now we're getting into some thick cryo in here. So we're gonna want some way digging in through here. First, though, we want one more level of excavator. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Okay. Not much to clear on that one. It should be really fast. The fewer blocks it has, the better. Although it does have to parse through that cryo, which it can't destroy. But it's got that big block of crystal, which I don't care about destroying because I've got access to like 4 million crystal. I'm not too worried about it. Gotta be careful though. They could easily see that this path is available and really come quick. Okay, we should be... Yeah, we're up to the next level, I think. Just about. We got a couple more blocks here left. But as far as this over here, we should be good. Yeah, now we're at the second level. So, this is the next one. This one and this one are ready to go. I want to extrapolate this line. I know it's dark. So that's the line there. That's the line there. Okay, now the tough part is trying to figure out what my limits are here. Okay, what up? 7.6 thousand left. Okay. Right up to the edge, because I don't know how tall this is. Oh, it looks like it's going pretty high right now, so that's good for us. But since this is the edge that the cryoplasm is on, I want to make sure if it does fall in and come over here, that we're ready for it. Okay, so in here, I should be filling the bottom one here with glass, just because that's how I run my power down the middle, but I think we're doing good here. Okay. I wonder what blockage we're gonna get in here. Oh, look at that. Not too bad. Knows how this will react next time it does a growth spurge or growth surge or whatever you want to call it. There. We're built up to it now. How much? Oh, I've got a good amount left. And we're just about done excavating here. So let's build up. There we go. Just in case. You never know when that cryoplasm is gonna really surge forward. I know there's a mod out there that makes it even worse. Not sure why you'd want to do that, but it is what it is. Somebody wants a challenge, I guess. I'm more into the building than I am into survival. Right up to the edge. There we go. I also want to block that off, just in case. Just in case it tries to sneak in there. Make a beeline for my wonderful base. Okay, so this one is done. Well, I can poke in here. Dark really fast. Is that one done already? That one's also done. So let's run this way. I want to keep the excavator there, or not the excavator, the battery. All right. The magma bore should be darn near charged here. Why am I... Wow, I was like using power crazy fast. Come on. How much do you have left? No. Stop it. 491 million power still required. Yowza. Oh, power per second delta went down. That means these ran out of fuel. Oh, that one didn't. This one did. There. That should boost that right back up. Yeah, it was 100,000 power difference when those ran out. There's 28 in there, 28 in there. Let's put a little bit more in there. All right. $474 million power. That's a lot of power. And we'll be able to pull magma right out of this slot there and move it as close as possible to our trench. And I'm hoping, above all hope, that there's nothing below here. So I'm going to risk turning on the hollow base here. If we look straight down, those are the drills for... Yeah, those are the drills way down deep, but I'm not seeing anything under this area here, which is good. It's always risky doing that hollow base with such a massive base because it is a resource hog, that's for sure. Okay. We should have, yeah, we got a good amount of molybdenum in here now. Now let's make some more molybdenum machine blocks, magnetic machine blocks, I should say, not molybdenum machine blocks. So these should be semi-depleting. Come on. Actually, they're keeping up. It's almost exactly what I need. No change in the hoppers made this system, which I've got 2 of the smelters working right now. $782. Yeah, I think it would behoove me to let this fill up. Just let everything down below run amok. And what is this thing set at? 151 still. Good. that could easily surge right up to this wall, and that would be a problem. So far so good. I want to take some lights here. There we go. A little bit of light, not a whole lot, but a little. Okay, not very much at all. But these things tend to get really, really bright. It airs out you can see the little artifacts. Yeah, I think that's a Unity shader bug. So now it's going to be, this thing is going to have a hard time kind of backtracking and coming in through here, but it should have a pretty clear shot straight out for the spawner, the cryo spawner. Pretty straight shot from the C5. Still getting organic rock. Look at that. I have 750 organic rock. That's impressive. And this thing is 370 power. 370 million power. So as this thing gets close to being done, I'll kickstart another episode, and then we'll watch this thing dig. Dig, dig, dig. Alright, well that'll do it for this episode, and I thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.